Tefu. Wadi. We haven't been here in a long time.
Yeah.
Over like
Holy shit.
100, almost like less than 100 episodes. Olive has never been here.
Did we,
It was
sorry.
a beautiful town.
Yeah, what's up?
Was it though?
I just need to, we
There was
spent
a
a week
dancing
traversing,
Yeah.
traveling through the desert.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Rodrigo, are you going to go talk to the Hatia?
Hell yes.
Yeah,
I'll
we
come.
gotta go find her.
I'll come with him.
All right. As you guys get further into the city, make knowledge.
Local?
No. Probably perception checks, just boringly enough.
20.
It is like the super stat.
31.
28.
28.
34.
You guys realize that the generals, like what you guys saw,
39.
what you thought were the boats coming, are actually then bringing people over. And as you get deeper into the temple district, there's a bunch of Wadi citizens who have taken up camp here.
That's good.
When you guys reach Decca and Karet's chambers, it is in an absolute tizzy. What the fuck are, I just need to look up some stuff, because I haven't.
While you do that, at some point in the lull, I'm going to look to Chief and say, it was her comment about the Riverlands, wasn't it?
No. It's the fact that I've lost sight of the value of a person's life. I've been caught up in a world of demons, gods, genies, dragons.
Oh snap, thank you so much, beer money.
And I
Thank
need to
you.
remind myself that I may simply be here because of the kindness of one person's actions. And you're right. Lives can be saved here and now and today. And we'd be fools not to take that action.
I'm
Sorry.
going to pass him a drink.
Sorry to pause for a second, but Jim Pixu, thank you so much for the $20 donation. We really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. Were you just
Yeah, wow.
unexpected?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, dive back in.
I'm going to pass him a flask, like a satchel of liquor. Whoever that person was an idiot, right?
Could have saved me a lot of headaches.
All right.
It
It hurts.
Yeah.
It burns.
Every day.
That was just between you two, I'm guessing.
Are you going to go into the council?
Hell yeah.
It's actually kind of just chaos. There's no one really making sure that people aren't walking into rooms. So you guys could literally walk into her back room if you want.
Oh, there's so many nice things here. Okay, nope. Staying focused. Even her plates were golden.
And you guys all get a crit for everybody.
Ooh!
I always have two. I haven't used mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do keep track of those all separately. So we have Olive, Rodrigo, Chief, Neath, and Cap. And you guys each have two. Oh, I just gave one to everyone for that OC Brad, if that's okay.
But you have to ask OC Brad's permission.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna walk into her back room?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Inside, you find some people you recognize, some old names.
Oh my god.
You find Decca Amcaret. She is there, kind of overlooking a table with a bunch of, little figurines on it. You see the High Priestess Septi. She is there as well, the Crocodile Priest. You see Noct. Do you guys remember him as the General of
I
Wadi?
remember not.
And standing next to Noct is a man holding a sword, going, ah! When he sees you comes in, he goes, ah!
Who's that?
I bet Noct looks broken.
Noct?
He had that fucking bird thing that he was so sure was going to protect the city. I bet that thing got incinerated.
So I'm gonna walk up and are they all sort of in a
Actually, once the guy trails off, they all look and they see you guys standing at the doorway.
you're like, hey guys, remember us?
None of them look happy to see you.
Sweet. We're not super happy to have either, friends.
They don't know me.
Septi knows
They
you.
also don't know
Seppi
me.
knows me.
Doesn't
Yes.
Knock know you too?
Noct
Noct
also knows you.
None of them know me, right?
They
don't
definitely
remember
don't
that.
know Olive though.
No.
But they sure as shit know
I'm gonna
the three of us.
diplomacy, being like, we're here to help. Like, don't, like, we're not here to cause trouble like last time. I don't know.
No, before he does that, I'm just gonna be like, I need permission to go into the deep of the library. No.
I still have my all access library card.
So you say you're not here?
We're here to help. We're here 22.
Yeah, 22.
We're here to
Oh, I'm a die roll.
to save both save both Wadi and Tefu. Or at
We are
least-
here to save all of Osirian.
We're here to save all of Osirian, but let's start with Wadi and Tefu.
Septi hisses.
Yeah.
Her voice is acidic, and she says, "What did you tell the bird?" Temeneb went into the pyramid himself.
Nice.
Maybe he shot the laser.
Boss.
What laser?
How? Ray.
It's a ray.
Sorry. I just. Back in the day, we used to call them lasers.
Anyways, continue.
The bird said you were ignoring our cry for help. They were going to the earthworks to stop Hakatep.
We didn't exactly ignore the bird's cry for help. We just didn't so much think that giving the pyramid my head was going to be so much in our best interests, and we
He
have
was
plans to try to help.
Also, not very helpful in his information to us.
He's a bird.
He's
No.
a messenger
That
bird. He told us what you said. Sorry.
We got scared. We made an easy choice. We regretted it immediately. The bird did not return, and we came here as fast as we could. Many lives are lost, we know that. But those pyramids won't stop, and the longer we spend fighting here, the less time we have to avenge these wrongs.
Knox slams his fist on the table, and he says, "This is what I've been trying to tell you." He then looks at you two, stops at Ankap, Neath, Olive. Oh, it's a witch. Then he looks at Rodrigo, and he says, the pyramid has an army. Not a big one, but much more powerful than anyone in Wadi can deal with. About 14 mummified harpies. They come down and attack us at night. They do this every night until we offer them what they want, which is you guys. They call for you.
Yep.
I don't see why we shouldn't acquiesce then.
I've been trying to propose an idea where we just attack them.
Do you know how to get up there?
I imagine one of you can fly.
Well,
2, technically.
Okay.
Or we
How
could
did-
do how Temeneb got up there.
Yes, that's what I was
He
asking.
offered consul with the general.
Oh.
The only problem is they made him relinquish his weapons, which he did for the good of Wadi, and he hasn't gotten back.
Good thing these are my weapons.
Same.
Woo.
Why not all? It's a big damn pyramid. I'm sure we can all have a share of it.
Wait.
I'm just gonna cut things. That's all I know.
I mean, they can take my weapons. You think they'd take my ring?
Can't I dimension doors?
We could try that.
From here, can we tell how high up it is?
So actually,
We're
Can
still
they
in
tell us?
the Anhaket says, actually no, she doesn't, she's never been there. Septi says it's about, it fluctuates. It kind of goes up and down. At certain points, it's maybe like 500 meters above the city.
What's that in feet?
Oh my goodness, she pulls out a
That's
small
like 1,500
abacus.
feet.
Oh.
That's like 1,500 feet.
Okay. If that's at its highest?
Yes,
What about its lowest?
maybe like, I don't know.
10.
What's your range on Dimension Door?
Why are you trying to ignor it?
No, I need to see it, so I need to.
400 feet plus.
Oh, then you can
40
hit
for
the,
that
yeah, you can
level.
hit it, yeah.
We could also stand up on a building.
It could probably be like maybe 600 feet at its lowest.
Okay.
What?
So we could get up on a building and dimension door in.
Okay.
Dimension door, all of us?
Yeah.
Up to
All
6
of
medium
us.
creatures.
Never
All
gets
of
old.
us.
Do we want to do that while the harpies are still a threat?
What?
Do we want to do that while the harpies are still a threat?
They go inside at night.
But they'd come out to follow us. It's their task, yes?
They're just terrorizing. They're merely on. They're messengers.
Do we?
Bennett has not come back.
No, we fear he's dead.
Do we? Neith, you'll be able to guide us best here.
He
Uh-huh.
might be just a slave.
Do we offer you? Does the town offer you, and the rest of us go in? Do we all go in secretly, or do we kill the harpies and announce our presence?
What if? This is to everybody, like all the other people in the room as well. We wait till night. When the harpies are out, we dimension door in. When the pyramid is at its weakest.
Mm.
And take
Knock
over.
nods at that.
There'll need to be a distraction that will keep the harpies out.
If they bring their troops they have in
If they bring him out of the city,
to push back.
he looks at the Deca and says, "We could maybe bring some reinforcements from Tefu to keep the harpies busy tonight. Then you guys can go in."
And hopefully if we kill the general, the harpies will stop.
Maybe they'll flee. They might fight with more ferocity, but I'm
But
sure
a
some
harpy
morale of
is-
seeing the.
Best case, we get a hold of the ray and just fire the ray at them.
Okay, maybe Ankep, that's not.
It's like a. Not a.
Or maybe there's a focus knob.
Ankep's got a point.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a focus knob, but
Maybe
you
they're
know,
just keeping it on.
ultimately, we're going to try to avoid using the ray.
Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
At least inside the city.
I think this could work. Would you be willing to go in? Then we can bring forces. And the Deca arrives, nods and says, "Yes, we can. I will send an army out there to fight with you."
To the human comment.
Consider it done. We're going to
Fucking
bring
do
down
it.
that pyramid.
It's likely we will have to deal with the harpies at some point, but
Knock nods and says, "My troops have been craving fight."
Awesome.
very well. We'll trust you to it then. He's gonna die.
Yeah, but he's going to die hell on his terms.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
And at least when we're in the pyramid, the harpies can't fly, because I was gonna suggest we lure them into the sewers where they can't use their.
Maybe
Do
they
you
could build
think?
them
Do you
themselves.
think the harpies are going to look at us and be like, "Nah"?
We could maybe fly them into the Grand Temple. Barricade the doors.
Hmm.
Burn the place to the ground.
No.
It's the Grand Temple.
Maybe a building they could burn to the ground.
No, but just maybe fight them inside.
Or find them inside.
Yeah.
The roofs are high, but not nearly as high as
Outside.
outside.
If you can limit their movement, you can at least make it easier for your troops to pin them down.
Knock slams the guy with the sword.
I'll join him. Then I'll motion for Rodrigo to raise his sword.
Nope, this feels wrong.
Alright,
Alright.
well, should we go find ourselves a roof somewhere?
So you guys are gonna take a boat over to Wadi?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna go separate from the army?
I think that's
I
best.
think that's best.
I think we should go with them. If they get hit on the river by the harpies, they are literally
I think
boned
we're going during the day.
forever.
Yeah, you're going to them
We're
today.
going during the
Oh,
day.
okay.
We'll find a building during the day. They'll set up. We'll.
Then we should go with them anyways.
What if we're just
Well, maybe
crossing the
they're-
river
maybe
and an
they're-
angry hippo takes the boat out?
We don't know if the pyramid can be watching us. So if we go over with the troops, they'd be more likely to pay attention to the big group of people than the small group of people.
Which is exactly what we want.
Yeah. So we shouldn't go with the big group.
This mic static, apparently.
Instead of getting louder. Response.
One's over there. One's down
Yours is
here.
on
Oh, it might have been Eric's. Alright. Hopefully that helps.
if we don't go over with the big group, we want the big group to go over so they notice. They'll be watching the big group. They won't be watching any other little boats come over.
Nat comes and puts a helmet on you. Now you will blend in with everyone on the boat.
Also good.
This is because I'm a witch, isn't it?
No, I'm just putting the so everyone can blend in.
This is discrimination.
Would you turn my mic off and just test?
Right, I don't know. It takes a second for them to see what we did.
So he puts a helmet on each of you. Mic problems.
Weird.
Could one of the packs be dying?
Now it's gone.
Oh, it is. Okay, Eric's pack might be.
Try turning Eric's back on.
Maybe his pack's done.
This is a bad game to play with a chat that's out of sync with
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Maybe Eric is himself a cell tower.
Maybe Eric
Maybe.
is dying.
I'm draining the battery actually.
With your metal leg.
Okay, can we just please let Eric's accident go?
That's up to Eric
His
to decide.
purse.
Alright.
Truth. Truth,
It's
evil
back.
Canadian.
Yeah, okay. My turn is my side up.
So you guys just gonna go across the river with the army? They send it over multiple boats. Just, you know, so you guys can get in on one of them.
Sick.
No,
As-
just put the boat right here.
As you guys are doing with the, as you guys are at the docks, make a perception check.
Blah 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 blah.
Boom.
23.
20.
37.
37.
Wow.
A
Fuck.
perception
Perception
check.
check.
Tap it.
hard to hear you without the mic.
I know, it's tough.
25.
25.
No, this one is better.
28.
You guys hear a familiar voice talking about how he's very happy to have so many people standing on the fish side of the ship. And then they can get a few more people on the date side of the ship and everything would be great.
I'll go.
And then
for
that
the
ship
date.
goes off and you guys
Oh.
aren't on it.
Oh, we aren't on that one.
No. As you guys are also doing this, you also notice that the morale of the troops seem to be higher right now because they're actually taking action tonight as opposed to just sitting around and talking about doing things. And you guys make it to the other side of the river.
Let's give him a little pep talk too.
Hell
sure,
yeah.
what do you want to say?
I'm gonna say tonight is the first step in taking Wati back, and you know,
Do you want to do a diplomacy roll for that?
diplomacy.
Two. What up? Let's do it.
Everyone, good job, go.
Can I do an acrobatics instead?
Yes, you can try to jump off the boat.
Diplomacy goes bad. Jump off the boat. Let's say 18.
Hey, not bad. Yeah, you actually get a resounding, like, hoorah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Not you, Olive.
Oh, why can't I inspire Olive?
Yeah, maybe
She's a witch.
So
She is beyond your powers.
Roll
Maybe
diplomacy
she's-
on me.
Maybe she's hoorahing ironically.
Are you hoorahing ironically?
No, I was getting into it.
You like Chief's speech about...
Yeah, I was really proud of him.
Alright, well then you hoorah non-ironically.
Hoorah!
It's a good day, Chief.
yes,
It's a good day.
hoorah yourself.
The
Good.
boat lands and the army immediately starts moving towards the Grand Temple. They have about 50 men in total.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna look at my map of Wati.
Yeah, classic. Bring a classic back.
Have you ever been here?
No.
It's mostly dead people.
Nope, not
Always
that
or
one.
just this time?
Always.
This
Okay.
one. Look at that.
Wow.
I
How
for
much
shut up.
is
That's
what
an old map.
part is destroyed? I bought the worst map I could buy.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then
Save
he
some
burnt
money.
it.
I showed up here because I heard that they were going to do some sort of excavations.
Interesting.
So when whatever adventuring party was finished collecting gold and cheersing themselves, I was going to rob them blind.
No,
Didn't quite work out.
No?
No.
it's another mic better, but I don't see any.
No, I don't
Can I see that?
Oh.
How much time have we left on this?
10
The
minutes.
tooth and hookah's gone.
Tooth and hook is gone.
Can you just do me a favor and like scribble
Tap
that
your-
over
tap your battery
that?
pack.
Just like
Sure.
Just tap your battery pack.
I feel like every time you touch something in this
Like the way
campaign,
the battery
someone
goes
takes
in?
it out of your hands.
It's no different than real life.
No, none of the batteries are bad.
I'm just kidding. I just want to be dramatic.
It really worked. I knew you were
Just a
lying.
flavor for while this is going on and YouTube viewers are watching. Now they had a laugh maybe. Or they were like, that girl's not funny.
There you go if you want to
Yep.
look at it.
I think that's what they think of me. That girl's not funny.
I think I'd like to paint my bedrooms this color.
Wow, that's awful.
burnt parchment.
I mean, we can
That's
always
what
we
the
can also
Oh,
here.
neutral.
We're gonna do is we're gonna end this recording early,
Yeah.
just so we can actually.
Diagnose.
Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube, but come back for the next episode.
That's okay, I
It'll
need
be better.
to pee again.
Yeah,
because
me 3.